Oh my gosh.
By the year 2030, over 50% of colleges will collapse. The percentage of attendance and graduation are decreasing every year. Costs are rising and factors of inconvenience are increasing. Is a college degree really necessary? Can you obtain a high-paying job without a degree? The not-so-distant future says yes. Today's generation attends college expecting to get a good return out of it. But spending a ton of money on a degree and expecting to get a good, decent-paying job is not going to work anymore. In case you think I'm making a big deal about nothing, look at millennials. We are the most highly educated generation in human history. Yet many of us can accept the most smallest of life's disappointments. We're so used to gold stars and straight A's that once we screw up a job interview, we come home crying to mommy about how hard the interviewer was on us. So fast forward to college graduation. Kids get out of college, enter the real world, and then expect that they've somehow earned the right to a job, but not just any job. A high-paying job with a great title, perks, benefits, and bonuses. But sorry, that's not the real world. So why can't college grads find jobs? It is because they have zero skills. Here are the fundamental reasons why college is now obsolete and a total scam. The original intent of higher education was to create a workforce that exercises their brains to think bigger and brighter so that they can expand their minds to new things and new experiences. In the 1970s, this all changed. The college system went on a massive PR blitz to propagandize an entire generation into believing that college will provide a high-level job opportunity. And it did. Universities first started by infiltrating high schools and paying off school districts to post their posters. It was two people standing side by side. One of them, which was a pudgy blue-collar worker, next to a slim and trim guy in a business suit. You'd often see taglines on those posters saying, "Which guy would you want to be?" This created such a big social and economic boom. People started enrolling into college in droves, and the system was working, and people were actually getting the high-level corporate gigs they were promised. However, they pushed the PR campaign too far, and how the next generation has raced to obtain their college degrees at a rate much higher than previous generations. Since there was a proven track record of success, parents instilled the value of college into children's minds, thinking they will achieve the same success story they did. But unfortunately, Wall Street was watching. Wall Street and the federal government and the college system ganged up and skyrocketed the tuitions to record highs. This was easy to do because not only did they have posters blanketing high schools showing kids what a loser they would be if they did not attend college, they also had mom and dad at home telling them the same thing. So what was the result? What was the result? This brings me to my point. A college degree is not necessary to get a high-paying job. Big employers are shifting away from hiring graduates or university students believing that these kids are coming out of college with no real skills or simply being taught the wrong things. Due to this, now there is a wide range of jobs hiring people without a degree, but that actually have the hands-on skills and years of experience to get the job done. Reason being that those people are resourceful and find their own path towards obtaining the skills that college graduates can obtain throughout all their years in college. A recent interview with Google's senior vice president for People's Operation revealed that 14% at Google have never really gone to college. Yet Google is one of the most successful, innovative, and challenging companies in the whole wide world. Reason being that the computer engineers at Google have spent years outside the classroom honing their skills at programming like Java, Python, and Ruby on Rails. This proves that college is actually unconnected. College institutions that don't adapt are losing a lot of students. Soon all these institutions will be irrelevant. What happens at the end of the day is what matters. The skills and experience that you have, regardless of what source you get them from. Doesn't matter if it's from an MIT professor or an online free course. So which guy would you want to be? The guy who spends a ton of money on a worthless degree and not really getting a job? Or the guy who has all the skills and years of experience and gets a high paying job? It's your decision. You decide.